Hello guys and welcome back. This is Joel and here I am today showing you how to put any original Game Boy game, well almost any, I haven't tested them all, I know there is a few that don't work, but put them onto a TI-84 Silver Edition calculator. Not sure if this works for any other TI calculators, but I do know it works for this version shown here. Sorry for the glare. There it is. So anyway, there's a few things you're going to need. You're going to need some programs on your computer, but I'll show you those in a second. But what you're going to want, first you're going to need a computer to do this. You're going to need your TI-84 Silver Edition calculator and a cord that connects your calculator to your computer. Do not plug your calculator in yet, okay? That is crucial. You don't have it plugged in yet. Okay, so anyway, let's jump right into the computer part, and then I will continue explaining.
Okay guys, and now that we are on the computer, we still do not have our calculator plugged in. You are going to want to, from the description below, download TI Connect. I'm going to put a link in the description for you guys. You're going to want to choose your version of Windows or Mac. I will separate the links for you. But you want to download this and then install it. You're going to need TI Connect to send it to your calculator. I already have this program installed. I don't know why I double-clicked it. But yes, you want to install this, go through the process, and once it's done installing, come back here. Now we're done with that. Now you're going to want your TI Connect application, and you're going to need this program called GameBoy_CSE_make app. This is crucial to have, because this is what's going to make the Game Boy games into files that your computer can use. And lastly, you're going to need a Game Boy file. It cannot be a Game Boy Color or a Game Boy Advance. It must be a .gb. A Game Boy Color is a .gbc, and a Game Boy Advance is .gba. It must be .gb. If it's anything else, it won't work. But anyway, so what we're going to do is now we're going to open up TI Boy CSE make app, and it's going to bring up a command prompt. Now what you're going to do is take the, like I'm going to use Pokemon Red in this example, and drag it in to the command prompt. By the way, I cannot say where I got Pokemon Red.gb for, reasons, of copyright, and, I'm not supposed to, like, you can't give away ROMs, so a quick Google search should find you it, though. I can say that much. You can just Google, like, whatever ROM you want, but I'm using Pokemon Red. Anyway, so now it's going to say enter the name of the file path, the ROM, so you just drag it in, and then it appears. You're going to hit enter. It says it's going to be error opening ROM. Why is it saying error opening ROM file? Why? Okay, I'm going to try something else. Okay. Yeah, okay, if the ROM has any spaces in its name, like mine had Pokemon space red.gb, you're gonna get an error. So make it all one word. Okay, so now it's gonna say successfully opened ROM Pokemon Red. Now it's gonna want a name for the ROM. It has to be 7 characters. With the calculator, when you're in your apps folder, you're not gonna be able to, can't show more than 7. And make sure you do this you don't have to do this in all caps, but I prefer you do. So PKMNRED, that's 7. That's 7. So now so I'm gonna call Pokemon Red PKMN Red, because PKMN stands for Pokemon. So and then we're gonna hit enter. It's gonna say generated a blah 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 by app. Let's enter to continue. You hit enter, it goes away. So now, if you look wherever you had your make sure you do all this on your desktop so you can find everything easy. You're going to have, like, Pokemon Red, just sitting right there. Now that you have this, now what you're going to do is you're going to open up your TI Connect. Once you're on TI Connect, now you're going to want to plug in your calculator. Now that it's plugged in, you're going to, it's probably going to, something's going to pop up saying installing software, blah, 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 something along the lines of that. Just wait for that to finish, and then continue on. So what you're going to want to do is, where it says send to TI device, you're going to double click that. You just have to single click it. Just single click it. And now it's going to say send to nothing. Click select device, and it's going to start searching your USB. it's gonna if it finds make sure your device is on, like where it says please ensure your device is on, blah. Anyway, hit select, and now it's chosen your calculator. Now you're gonna want to click browse, and then there is the Pokemon Red. You're gonna hit open, and it's going to eventually open it. Give it a second to load, and then it appears. File name Pokemon Red, archive, and then the path of it. Now you can either load a bunch of apps into the queue, although I really highly recommend you only load one at a time for the sake of errors. Anyway, I know there is one game that will not let you transfer currently. That game is Pokemon Yellow version. It is Game Boy, but it will not let you transfer. I will put a list of the games I currently know that don't work in the description. But if you do find any more, please let me know so I can add it to that list. But anyway, so now that it's been added to this, you're going to click Send to Device. So once you click Send to Device, it's going to say Starting Transfer, and it's going to say Transferring. Your calculator is going to go numb for a minute. By numb, I mean it's going to be unresponsive. And until it finishes transferring, your calculator will be completely unresponsive. Okay, never mind. It's still responsive. Okay, so now it's going to say pkmnred.ack, Pokemon Red, file 1 of 1. So now your calculator will become unresponsive because it's saying receiving Pokemon Red app. So now until it finishes transferring the game, you cannot use your calculator or even turn it off. All button input will be ignored. So that is very important to note. Just to let you know, I am not liable if this does mess up your calculator, although it shouldn't. But under any circumstances, if it doesn't, or anything, it's not my fault. But anyway, so I will pause the video and come back right before it is finished transferring Pokemon Red onto my calculator. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so we are about done. It was about 5 minutes. And so yes, it's about done now. It's so close. So close. I know if I pause the video again, though. Okay, there, it's done. And now your calculator has become responsive again. So now let me quickly jump over to my calculator, and I will show you what it actually looks like on your calculator. So, let's jump right over there.
Okay, guys, now we are back on our calculator. So now what you're going to do is you're going to want to locate your apps button. You're going to press that. And now you'll see Pokemon Red. I also loaded Tetris on to show you what that would look like too. So yes, you will now see your Pokemon Red option. You may have to scroll down depending on how many apps you have. I did just wipe my calculator recently, so I only had finance and then I reinstalled Inequality. But anyway, so yeah. So now if we go down, and now we are on Pokemon Red, we hit enter. It'll say it'll be Calc 84 Maniac with outside-the-box programming. I can only explain, controls are different for different games. I do happen to know the controls for the Pokemon ones, and as you can see, it loads just like Pokemon would, with no sound. See? The whole game is loading, just as it should. Pokemon Red version. As you might know, it does look pretty laggy. That is because the calculator isn't really meant to run this, or it is such a large game, that, actually it has my game saved from. And as you can see, look, I had a game save before I wiped my calculator. But, the game works just as normal. Again, laggy, but... Sorry, guys, my camera crashed. But anyway, so the game functions normal. I know for Pokemon, this is to move around. This is A, this is B, and start and select, I think, are these. Anyway, guys, to exit out of your game, you're going to want to hit Enter. Enter will reload the game. And also, to be sneaky, if you hit Enter while you're in the game, your screen will go black, and if you push If you hit enter, the screen will go black and it will act like there's nothing on it. Then if you hit on again, the game will reappear. But again, you hit on and it'll reload the calculator OS. Then anyway, so now just to show it works, I will load Tetris. Just to show you what that would look like. Yeah, see, though it shows the controls. Yeah, it is start, it's mode and delete. See, there's Tetris's. Let's do one-player Tetris. Game type, let's do A. Level 0. And see, I'm playing Tetris. And then again, if I hit enter, okay, I guess it was removed, but wait, no. Never mind, it's clear. If you hit clear, it will make your screen go black. And again, then if I hit on, game goes back. But again, enter on will reset the OS. And that, guys, is how to put any original Game Boy game onto your calculator. There are certain exceptions, like Pokemon Yellow will not work. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I will leave all the links to all the programs you will need in the description. I cannot leave links to the ROMs, though, as that is copyright infringement. Yes, I found out what the name was. But anyway, guys, hope you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.